Whoop, whoop. What's up, Bearcats? It's Monday. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope y'all had a great start to your week. We're here. We're hanging. We're chilling for the HMG WWE Raw Watch-Along. How's everybody doing? Whoop, whoop. See who we got here. We got Cold-Blooded. What's up? Good to see you, Liz. And what's up, Lab Rat? What are they testing on you tonight, pal? Whoop, whoop. So yeah, since we're back to our regular time for Raw, around 9:15 Eastern, we'll be taking a brief intermission. Probably will be a brief intermission considering how short Impact Attack's probably going to be. And then come back and finish off Raw after Impact Attack. Whoop, whoop. We in Sacramento, pal. Nice, Lab Rat. Let me know what you think. Give me long recap, pal. Good rib, pal.
With my vision, you are without a doubt the undisputed future of this industry. With my vision, you are the new tribal chief. I don't need the men in this ring. I see the men in this ring, and they have chosen me because I am Seth.
Later that night. That'd been kind of funny. Dude, now I can't unsee the gingerbread man. Now I can't unsee the gingerbread man. Yes, I know it's a skull and bones, but I can't unsee the gingerbread since Russo said that. Yo, what's up, Gross? Doing well. What to do with you? Whoop, whoop. What's up, Zach? Good to see you, pal. And happy National Chicken and Waffles Day to you, too. Whoop, whoop.
We all just saw what happened last week, and as promised, I am here to provide a...
Whoop, whoop. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, pal. Man, we got to go from 7 to this. Quite the downgrade, pal.
Ron Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Wade. Breaker still holding on to Seth Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. Conspicuous by his absence already this evening has been Seth freaking Rollins and these two insurgents who caused so much chaos last week. Well, we've been asking the question all week, why? Hopefully, imminently, we're about to get some answers.
I mean, yeah, he does. Oh, nice. Good shit, pal. Yeah, that's how you do it. Whoop, whoop.
And Bronson Reed, Division!
That sign speaks volumes, doesn't it? Ron Breaker holding on to the prize gold that he snatched from the man he was supporting and aligned with as of 7 days ago.
Now holding that championship in abeyance, apparently. They have to be bribed from Braun Breaker's cold, dead hands. Good luck with that, Adam Pearce.
Yo, what's up, Hammer? Whoop, whoop. Too legit to quit, pal. What's up? Always good to see you. Yeet, yeet.
You know, this is a good thing. I'm glad you're all out here because I want you all to hear this directly from me. I knew Seth was banged up coming out of that match at Crown Jewel, that classic against Cody Rhodes, but none of us will ever know how badly he was injured because of what you two did. Let me give you some news. Because of what you two did, Seth Rollins is at home just having had major surgery. Because of what you two did, Seth Rollins is on the shelf for quite a while, which means because of what you two did, I'm out here with the unfortunate responsibility to announce to the world that as of right now, because of you two, I hereby strip Seth Rollins of the World Heavyweight Championship. You look like you like that, but don't get too caught up in it. Championship. And when is this Battle Royal going to take place? The Battle Royal takes place tonight in Sacramento. And what if I don't?
Points, lab rat.
That's all. Ask nicely. That's right. Hey, show me some respect. Ask nicely.
Ron, respectfully, I'm going to need you to hand over the championship.
Say please.
You gotta be polite, pal. Right, exactly. You would think that would be the correct response.
Before we move on with the show,
Nice, pal. Woo woo.
somebody smarten me up.
So now they're blending what you see in Unreal into the kayfabe storylines. Are you kidding me?
I pulled those moves at WrestleMania because deep in my heart, I always knew that Bronson Reed.
And now they're trying to pull some kind of logic out of their ass to explain what happened last week.
Bronson Reed proved that in Perth, Australia. It was tribal thief over tribal chief. It was. And there's Seth Rollins pointing to the future with his one good arm. Seth Rollins couldn't shoulder the responsibility of leading the vision into the future. Not with that bum shoulder. He's not a visionary. He's not a revolutionary. He's not the workhorse of the Shield.
Yeah, no, we don't do homework like AEW. Oh, if you watch BTE.
So let's say winners write history. And these are the winners right here. Seth Rollins was going to main event WrestleMania. No more. That spot was taken from him by Braun Breaker. I am an older Oracle advocate, but Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed conspired to take that away from Seth Rollins. They pulled the trigger. They had the ambition. They had the need. They had the intensity to become WrestleMania main eventers. That's not of the future. I thank you for your indulgence. I thank you for affording me this time. And oh yeah, by the way, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
That's some kind of welcome
Mic drop, pal.
to Monday Night Raw. Just things that we just heard here. What did we do? He asked. Older, yes. Kinder, no. That is the way Monday Night Raw opens up. But let's get right to it because there was massive news in the midst of all that played. Now a battle royal for number one.
Yeah, dude, that was a straight up SNL like cold open.
Stephanie McCarron coming off her crown jewel conquering. La Primera out to Charlotte Roxanne Perez. That is ahead. And it is an irate and determined Rusev coming for Dirty Dom Mysterio. Dom's done whatever it takes to retain his IC. It may take even more now against this version of Rusev. Wait, speaking of Dirty Dom, take us back to last week.
Yeah, this was last Monday on Raw. IC title on the line as Penta challenged Dirty Dom. Rusev tried to get involved, thwarted by Penta, and then
Of course you're gonna let him know.
Focus up, Chiquita. You beat Steph tonight, and you have a claim to the Women's World Championship and bringing it back to the Judgment Day fight. That's where it belongs.
Looks like we all have our work cut out for us tonight, huh?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh. Something on.
What's the problem? Sacramento or something?
Yeah, you just had to open your mouth, didn't you? Just have to go talk to Pierce.
Yeah, what are we doing talking to Pierce anyway? Now we have to defend our titles.
I just said it was unfair that I'm the one defending my title week, but yet here you guys are complaining about AJ and Dragon? I already beat AJ twice. What, you guys can't take care of them?
Of course we can. We're the WWE Tag Team Champions. We'll take care of Dragon and AJ. Just
Oh, dude, he did.
team around here, all right?
Of course. You have your business at Rusev without us, all right? We got our hands full cleaning up your mess. Let's go, Finn. Let's go.
Don't worry about them. Okay? They'll get over it. You're good. You're killing it. You're double champ. You're keeping the gold on the Judgment Day exactly the way. Focus up. This is an important match, Chica. I know. Where's your head?
Roxanne getting ready for Stephanie Blair, but we're getting ready right now for this championship match.
I liked a little bit of that callback there to like the kind of reminding people of the thing with Liv and Roxanne trying to get between Liv and Dom, because you can see like Roxanne was starting to get a little bit too comfortable and familiar with Dom, and that's when Raquel stepped in and like, okay, you got to focus on your match. Creative might have, but performers, they don't.
Dragon Lee's first career tag team championship match. For AJ Styles, his first in exactly 4 years.
Yeah, talent don't forget that sort of thing. Usually.
Life's not.
Yeah, they might. Hopefully, we'll see. Because I think on the next big AAA show, it's going to be him versus Dom for the Mega Championship. We got a visitor in the house. What's up, Vet? Whoop, whoop.
Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Vet.
What do we got going on here on a nice Monday evening?
Commercial break time.
That's right.
So far what's going on is that they've vacated the world title. Seth underwent surgery. And tonight's going to be a battle royal with the winner going on to face CM Punk, and the winner will come at a Saturday Night's Main Event.
Of course. Let's see Seth Rollins enter the battle royal and win. Everybody, Dan, Charles, Lab Rat, Liz, Cole.
Need it fast? We got fast. No matter what you need, we have thousands of.
Give me O'Reilly's, pal. Oh yeah, and we actually had like an SNL cold opening. I did the whole thing explaining why they turned on Seth, and then Paul Heyman ended with, "Oh, by the way, welcome to Monday Night Raw."
Did you like that?
I mean, it was what it was.
Okay.
Like the highly anticipated women's IC title match. Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, I mean, apparently she's from here. I just learned that. She's had a career for how long, and I'm just now finding out that she's from my hometown.
Yo, what's up, Zane? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. So that means she's doing the job.
Pretty much. Oh, 75%. Okay. You know, it's just such a testament to Becky and how she's just trying her best. Becky is trying so hard. She's trying to make Maxine viable. She's trying to get, to help people like Lyra Valkyria get over. She can only do so much.
And wait, I'm sure you'll make up some excuse, or better yet, celebrate inactivity and avoidance and good career strategy. But here are the facts, my friend. For 111 days, and this is only their second defense.
You know what you call that aversion to defending your title? That is called being highly intelligent and ensuring that you have a longer idiots who come out here being a fighting champion wanted to defend every week. I don't get those people.
It's called fighting spirit, and it's well respected. Its legacy is what
It's called idiocy where I come from in England. But this is far from idiocy. An immediate hot start for the tag champs against AJ Styles, who's been on a peg or two.
I'm gonna grab a couple sodas. Be right back.
Could we see a Dragon Lee AJ Styles championship team?
You'll never see another match like that one at Crown Jewel between Cena and AJ Styles.
Oh, good stuff by Dragon Lee.
There's no time for a victory lap for AJ Styles or his tag partner Dragon Lee, who of course has been his biggest supporter of late. If they look to make some history here.
Yeah.
What was that? What the hell did JD McDonough just do?
That stomp thing?
No, he jumped off the second or the first rope, stuck his legs through the rope, hugged Dragon Lee's legs with his legs, and he fell down. And then he came and did the stomp. What the Christ was that?
They could lose every piece of gold in the clubhouse, apart from that Triple A Mega Championship. Oh, and don't forget, Dragon Lee is next in line for an opportunity at Gold's Triple A Gold 2.
That's right.
You ever hear about that match that was so bad? I had no idea this actually happened until I read about it and saw like the clips and footage. It was like Sylvester Terkay and I forgot who else. I think Carl Anderson, I want to say, at Inoki Genome. It was so bad. Inoki himself came out and said, "Take this shit home."
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it's amazing that Sylvester Terkay matches ever got on WWE TV, isn't it? Like, wow, that guy actually had matches for a while.
In that corner.
I mean, they did put Heidenreich on TV.
World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, well, it was kind of around the same time. You know, if you think about it, that's why that was the worst time in wrestling history up until, like 10 years after that or so.
But it's the fact that the Judgment Day, their superiority really came from using that numbers game, from having people on the outside.
Yeah, like Stevie telling those stories about how he catch Heidenreich psyching himself up like I can't hurt Stevie tonight. I can't hurt Stevie tonight.
Well, I think Dirty Dom is really the root of that, don't you, Wayne?
Yeah, that's funny.
People are saying that the Judgment Day are jealous of Dirty Dom because he has 2 championships and they don't. I don't know who's to blame, but I do know.
See, now if Zane makes a comment like that, and I just laugh because I know what he's doing, but see, Colin would see that and he'd get mad and try to go at Zane.
AJ Styles off the apron to prevent that from happening. It's classic tag. Oh, look at that.
Jerry.
There was no tag there whatsoever.
Oh, there's going to be one right here. He throws him into his own corner, makes the tag, and here comes AJ Styles. And look at the striking attack.
What a leniency given there from the referee.
Oh, yes! McDonough just pulled the ropes wide open. And he's
So with AJ Styles, saying he's gonna be done in 2026, you think he'll wrestle at least one more time in TNA before he retires?
Yeah, maybe.
Weight loss isn't clicking. There may be a different way.
Know what you would,
Zepbound
know
may
what he
help
would
you go
do.
further in your weight loss journey. Zepbound helps the
Something with the X
body
Division.
lose weight
That's
and
all I can think of.
lose
He'll probably just put the current champion over.
People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds.
Well, he already did that endorsement thing with him, so.
Activating Zepbound works differently. It activates the receptors of GL.
True, but the only thing with that is, would he still be the champion at that time? When AJ has that match.
I don't know. It depends on if they want to put it on any NXT guys. That's all that really matters, right? Fuck, they couldn't even get it. You couldn't even just give him a win over Javon Evans. You couldn't even do that. Like, really? Like, you really think Javon Evans is worth protecting like that much that you couldn't just give the kid a win? You couldn't just give TNA something. It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous.
Urea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects.
Yeah, you could have the dark.
I'm ridiculing them. That's how ridiculous. I'm ridiculing. Just WWE. Just come on. Just let TNA have a little bit of something. It's not that big of a deal to let the X Division champion beat fucking Javon Evans. It's not that big a deal. But they couldn't even do that. They had to do a double fuck finish. It's like, so.
He's a cheesesteak crazy puss.
But the funny thing is, they might let AJ Styles go over there and do a job. That's the fucked up part.
This is the real deal.
Like if Javon Evans can go to a draw, you would think AJ Styles could squash Leon Slater. These guys have done it all, and he's been a multiple-time world champion. So what chance would Leon Slater have against AJ Styles, realistically? It should be over in 5 minutes, but they would probably put Leon Slater over. That's the messed up psychology of what they're doing with their booking.
I mean, the booking the way the booking and the matches are structured, it just doesn't work. I mean, the story works, but the way it's been plotted and executed, and as far as the matches have gone, it just disconnect.
Is there something wrong with my mic? I have my AC on. I could turn it off. Do you notice anything?
Nope.
No? Okay.
We are here in Sacramento, big house in Golden One Center, and they are seeing the World Tag Team Championship matches, the Judgment Day. We're going to defend against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, as Styles trying to fight his way back in, but Finn Balor and JD to get the... And now Styles looking to turn it around.
Pulling that move out of nowhere, just like it looked when all hope was lost for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Finally, an opportunity to get back into this championship fight. Needs a tag here, and a big line. It looks like it's coming.
Dragon Lee into the fray. Straight to...
Coldblood's never seen the Riyadh season commercial with Mewtwo in it.
Intelligent superstars in the locker room, but JD McDonough is perhaps running on fumes here.
Oh, he's got it lined up. He's got it lined up. Double stop.
You can feel the impact of reflexes of J.D. McDonough, who came crashing down hard in the corner of the ring.
We got Pokemon in Riyadh, pal.
Oh, but instead of the potential for
That's a good teamwork right there. Well, Dragon Lee just refuses to be denied here, dropping the hammer at the exact right time, and Tango could be about to change.
I think more wrestlers should go over and get a bottle of Prime
Styles and Lee.
during matches.
Right here, right now. First time that Dragon Lee's ever competed for the tag championship, but J.D. McDonough turns it around.
Such great movement and the criminally undersold power game of J.D. McDonough after this epic fight from Dragon Lee. Watch the movement and the power, the technique. J.D. McDonough has it all.
How funny it would be though if Pokemon came to life for real, and then they went over there. It's like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, the male Pokemon will be fine.
Position, Finn breaks across the eyes to break free. McDonough now into the mix. Styles gets the best of him.
Sure, Styles can even see. I think he thought he grabbed Finn Balor there, but no, it was J.D. McDonough, who is not legal. Finn is still legal here. And a sling blade connects on a completely unsighted AJ Styles.
Sends Dragon Lee over the top.
Balor looking to win this one on his own with it.
Could it be?
Cycled over the front of the knee.
Lands it, but on the forearm to win gold right here. Oh! I mean, a 2.999 save.
Oh, absolute perfection here from AJ Styles.
That was good timing on that save. Referee was about to have to hold up his count.
Brilliance of J.D. McDonough. Pinpoint timing.
What's up, Fernando? Good to see you, pal. Woo woo.
Having new tag team champions. Oh, the big head of McDonough does damage. Melee by Styles.
Everyone in this match completely rocked, completely spent. Who could dig deeper?
Ooh.
Spanish fly middle of the ring, hooks the leg. Oh, that left shoulder gets up. Oh, we got great stuff here in Sacramento.
And it just shows you before our eyes the way superstars can raise their game when the stakes are at their highest.
And give me a kick out match, pal.
For grabs now, and AJ Styles looks like toast.
The moonsault lands.
Tens all around for that. This one's gonna sting.
Coup de grace. And the cover to retain. No! Dragon Lee went flying. Donald thought he had blocked him, and Lee went flying for the save.
Great reflexes there from Dragon Lee. It should have been over once again. Judgment Day should have been.
Ooh.
Absolute chaos and battle.
I can't believe that Dragon Lee cannot do a suicide dive by now. You would think he'd be far beyond getting his feet caught at this point.
Yeah, he got lucky. I thought he was gonna get clip. Well, he did clip himself. I thought it was gonna be at least, and he made at least the dive went through. But still, though, oof.
But they did it. Hey, was that the Diaz guy? Is that one of the Diaz brothers? I don't know which is which. I don't. I swear I saw a Diaz brother sitting in the audience.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's just one of those ironic names, ain't Vicious? You would think doing it correctly prevents a suicide.
Yeah, it looks like his heel slid right into AJ's chin. From that camera angle.
Man, I can't believe that Judgment Day didn't take care of Judgment Day business. You know how they're always talking about it. They're always talking about taking care of Judgment Day business and getting focused and staying focused on Judgment Day business and handling Judgment Day business. You know how they always do that, and they talk about that all the time, and they're always repeating themselves and saying the same thing over and over again about Judgment Day business and taking care of it.
No biz taken care of tonight, pal.
Let me guess. I'm on my own tonight? Huh? What you think, Big Jim can't handle big head Bronson Reed?
I wonder if the Usos could take care of Uso business, penitentiary business.
Day one-ish business.
Yeah, yeet business.
Yo, what's up, El Juggalo? Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, pal. Yeah, this is from last week.
Hey, this is from this week.
What? I'm supposed to acknowledge you now? I did. What I said to you last week wasn't right. I wasn't mad at you, Moose. I was mad at myself for making the same mistake I did in Paris. All I know is the Big Goose was here tonight. But Roman is not here tonight. Be in the Battle Royal tonight. Roman is not in line for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Moose. You know who is, though? You. You know who else is? Me. Man, Roman got you thinking, just because you stick your neck out to help people, that's why you lost your championship? Man, that's cap.
Altered version in 2 weeks.
Why you lost your championship?
Yeet Syndicate?
Man, stop believing in
Do we
Jay.
get Yeet Syndicate?
You might be right, Luce. Roman might be right, too. How about this, then? You better figure this out before that Battle Royal comes. Because when we get in that ring tonight, I'm going in on everybody, including you. Are we good, though? Yeah. Look.
So the good news is, Wade,
That's all they know how to.
we have found out we have.
That's all they know how to do. And by they, I'm talking about
Battle Royal, and it's going to include
the
LA Knight.
sort of Triple H
This lineup that's coming your way to see
writing team.
The World Heavyweight.
It's Skeet's turn. Skeet business. They come out and they can throw out clay pigeons to the audience.
Ah, skeet, 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 skeet.
Are we going to see another travesty of justice here and
This is Judy and Pedro.
see Dominic go over again?
Home and are learning a lot.
Yo, what's up, Alexa? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop.
Pedro knows
Good morning to you as well.
Alexa, good morning. What the hell is she talking about? Oh, I guess over there it's in the AM already.
If they've learned one thing about homeownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
For us, it is definitely the evening.
You've always had something special.
Yeah.
You have to go when no one's watching. To see how special.
Tom's National Treasure. He deserves all the gold. All right. See if you could time out Lab Rat for 5 minutes. I think he deserved it. He's earned it. Zonger should always go over until I say she should lose. Well, if I clip that last part out of context, you're just saying I say he should lose. So since you said it, he should lose. And also, you should get a timeout.
WNBA. 106 in sports, where culture meets the game.
And this is how we play.
106 in sports, all new, Wednesday at 10 on BET. Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard and we snack hard.
Man, we're still seeing some Slim Jim commercials with these guys, and they've already fought and broken up before we even got a chance to have the...
Speaking of Slim Jim tag teams, you remember the Ultimate Maniacs?
Yes. That's when the Ultimate Warrior had to put a singlet with muscles on it, because that was during the prohibited steroids era. So like he had to airbrush his muscles on.
Yep, and then they both came out in red and yellow, like in Slim Jim colors.
Mm-hmm. But you could tell how long ago they filmed that, because the giveaway of the timeline of when they actually filmed these things, because if you notice, Miles Bourne was there with Ren Sinclair, and Miles Bourne has been out of the Miles Bourne's been out of the No Quarter Catch crew for months. So like,
yeah, update your footage,
yeah,
or update your packages.
Yeah, or don't change your storylines until things air. How about that? How about holding on to an idea for longer than 5 minutes, you know? How about letting things get over? Who has time for that?
The series is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, theme parks. It runs October through March.
Yeah. Well, Real American beer promos are still airing because the beer is still on the market. It's not like they have to pull it because Hogan died.
Right, and plus doesn't WWE own own a stock in it?
They might. I could see that. I'm asking a lot. Sorry. Not as much as pushing Ren Sinclair, like Charles is asking. It's too much.
Yeah, I remember that, Lab Rat. It's like, why are you guys still airing these commercials? They're split up.
Because it's done. The money's already in the bank. They need to air the commercials. I'm just saying, if you're going to use people for commercials, either look toward the future, like if you have plans for people, you know, think about that in terms of who you give for the advertisements, so that by the time that they air, because the shit it's not like they just shoot shit overnight. And the WWE is used to producing content immediately. You know, like that's one thing you could say about Vince McMahon's production of everything, is like he got it to a point where everybody's used to doing everything on the fly at the last second, or you know something that's ready to go right now. But a lot of other people they plan their stuff out far ahead of time, and so when you're working on other people's timetables, you're not able to just have a quick turnaround. So if that's the case, you just have to modify what you're doing, like either hold off on your creative plans to have more synergy with your advertising partners, or you know, if you've got plans ahead of time, you could think about, like, if people aren't a tag team yet, but you're planning on putting them together, then you could give them to somebody so that by the time they air the commercial, it's current. It's a little more work, but, you know, all it takes is people just not being lazy and everybody doing their jobs, and everything will work out.
How many problems have we solved if that just happened?
Most of them. Well, it's also anybody that's gone to like a store, you know, like a Walmart, Target, or, you know, any of the places that, like, you've seen the WWE figures, like the new ones that come out, and they'll just be like, this person's already released. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a long time for certain things to get in motion.
Well, and be fair, at least to be fair with the like merchandise like that, I'm probably sure they probably had those produced like, well, we got to get rid of it. We just got to just move it.
No, of course. I'm just saying that that's how long it takes to set those, you know, from the initial stages all the way till, you know, getting on the shelf and in people's hands. It takes a long time. It's the same thing with the 2K game every year, when you have people in the game that have gotten released since, but because they had to do all the work beforehand, like long beforehand.
Driving Dom back as he reaches for his sternum and that neck again. We're talking about the tricks of Dirty Dom Mysterio. Rusev is just a guy who doesn't need tricks. He just goes straight line, smash mouth, shortest distance to your goal.
Well, Labrat, as far as the Moose figure goes, told you I'd give you an update when I had one. Apparently, Powertown Wrestling is going through it.
Trying to get the best of them right now against the big man.
They're getting taken to Pound Town, pal.
That's right. They're Pound Town. Pound Town Wrestling right now.
Pound Town Custom Wrestling.
I just don't see what's so hard about making a bunch of plastic toys. You already did it. You already did it before. Just do it again with different, you know, different designs. What's the problem? Why would you offer something you can't deliver? I don't understand that either. Like, why would you even want to do it? And by the time I get this, like, if I got this moose figure, it would already be like, not necessarily a year late, but it's last year's moose, you know, like when he was the TNA champion and when he was at Bound for Glory, you know, like that would be the version that I'd be getting. It's like that far back.
You ever seen how many title changes since Moose was last champion?
Yeah, at least 3.
See, it was Moose to Nemeth to Hendry to Trick to Santana. So 4 or 5.
Natalia. And because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with a special fabric called Chill Flex that breathes and keeps me cool. Oh, even in these inhumane conditions.
You mean now kiss the bride?
Thank you, girl.
Love you too.
It's a little hot to be flirting, don't you think?
I didn't really know though until I was listening to the Cornette podcast stuff, where I didn't know that it was like Greg Gagne had like a big ass piece of the, like, it was him and like Powertown Wrestling was kind of like his thing, and he got Magnum tied up in it, like, also. So like I feel bad thinking of them as grifters. Well, we know Greg Gagne was a liar. I just didn't, you know, just like every wrestler is pretty much a liar, but I don't want to, you know. I didn't know that level of involvement.
6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Try Insurify. We help you.
Yeah, some people can be sketchy, pal.
Your car
Guys, DraftKings, the best place to bet UFC. New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. The crown is yours.
Man, that's one industry I wish I stayed invested in like 4 years ago was online gambling.
Have we seen that fracture before you?
I'm gonna need you to breathe.
Get in the car and just start driving.
If we get this wrong, none of us are gonna be alive tomorrow.
How's the dynamite?
That is what is on the line. The
You got time to get ready.
title in WWE since
I never want to be in this position.
he thought he had his
No days.
only to suffer a low blow from Dirty Dom, and Dom was able to defend. And now Dominic Mysterio is looking around the back here against the big man.
Finally, a glory from Dirty Dom that has grounded the big challenger here. Can Dom sustain it? So far, things just haven't worked in favor of the champion. This might be a moment.
But instead,
Best way to be good at gambling, cold-blooded, is to always bet on yourself and don't play. You'll win 100% of the time.
How creative and inventive Dirty Dom can be, tucking in those legs and turning what looked to be a face plant into a roll-through suplex of his own, knocking the wind out of the challenger, and now Dirty Dom gets the chance to put this one to bed.
Rusev is in the drop zone. Oh, able to get the knees up.
Not be the Judgment Day's night here. Already dropped their tag goal. The IC title may be shortly to follow.
And now the power of the big Bulgarian comes through. Could he be moments away from gold?
Well, Dirty Dom just looks like a carcass right now.
Game over, it says.
And
The accolade is going in with all the Dirty Dom able to slither his way out. With that submission hold, and now he's grabbing both of his titles. The Triple A make it all the second. It was Penta right in the midst of it. Dirty Dom goes over the top there. Oh, geez, I was about to have a sip.
Rusev is just refusing to be denied here, crashing Dirty Dom into Penta, prevented Dirty Dom escaping. You know, Penta is still right angry that he did not win the game.
Huge right.
Oh boy.
Penta meanwhile back in the ring. Dirty Dom. Shoving. He got the hammer on his boot again.
The deception once again from Dirty Dom. He's going to do the same thing with a second time. Denied.
That's how he got rid of Penta, but Rusev stops him from the timekeeper's hammer. It didn't work.
Rusev's going to get disqualified if he's not careful.
Well, the referee's going to clear the ring of the hammer. Oh! Onions cry. 619. And going up top. Frog splash. Dirty Dom does it again.
They just can't help themselves, can they?
He went for the timekeeper's hammer again. It didn't work, and yet another low blow. This one from behind determines it.
Oh, absolute battle. This was Dirty Dom.
I would have rather him just hit me with the hammer. Now you just basically you just killed Rusev and Penta, because Penta just showed up just to be ineffective, completely ineffective. You pinned Rusev again. You pinned Penta last week. Like, you're just making these two look like clowns for what? For this fucking kid? At his expense? Really?
Yeah, Rusev's he's pretty much 6 feet under right now. AI is a Dominic fan.
Oh, we got babyface heat back. Penta got his revenge. Okay, so you DDT'd a guy, but you still lost to this fucking kid. Does it every time? It doesn't change that fact. Yeah, there's a hammer. There's a hammer available in the chat, but I don't want to see him lose to Dirty Dom either.
Is he going to get put through a table 9 weeks in a row?
Maybe. Judgment Day business.
All right, well, we're at a commercial break. I'm going to step outside. Be right back.
All right. What does Becky think about this situation with Seth? Yeah, not much, I guess. I liked her tweet after they turned on Seth where she just said, like, I missed 1 week. What's up with all these ads? That's just TKO trying to recoup their purchase. All these production ain't cheap. All these drones and everything. None of these ads can air for 1 year after TKO's done. KFC can buy one spot like this, and then that should just about take care of Tozawa. M&M's could take care of Maxine. I was explaining how the ads can pay for these wrestlers' salaries.
Here in the 916, Sacramento. A reminder that Saturday morning cartoons are back. Full episodes of the classic Rocket Wrestling is now available.
Just think, you have to sit there and watch like a few M&M's commercials, but Maxine gets to have a nice. She doesn't have to, you know. She gets to wrestle on TV and go on tour and have all these nice things because you watch M&M's ads.
The master of the Stockton slap is here.
I knew it. It was Nate Diaz.
For the original BMF title. Good to have them ringside on a night of championship. And Dragon Lee, and now it means so much for Maxine Dupree to be in this arena for this moment. Of course, latest what happened 2 weeks ago that hurt her this opportunity.
And this was Raw a couple of weeks ago. Becky Lynch getting into a mid-match argument with referee Jessica Carr during their own match with Maxine Dupree. Now, Lynch looked dominant, started taunting the crowd, and while this was going on, Maxine navigated her way back in the ring. Listen to count it. Creative liberty with the count cadence. First count in Lynch.
She took creative liberty with the count, pal.
Yeah, but they set that up. You know what I mean?
I know I was making fun of what Wade said on commentary.
Yeah, it's well, you didn't I don't know. I was confused listening to Ben Hameen try to talk about it. He made it sound like she went into business for herself. I was like, "Are you watching the show?" I don't know what he doesn't understand, but
yeah, it was set. Yeah, it was set up throughout the match for the ref to do that.
Yeah, I was confused at his analysis. Maybe he was making a different point that I didn't understand, but
One of the greatest to ever do it. But recently it's been Becky Lynch's dismissive and bullying attitude towards Maxine.
Yeah, and by the way, like what's her reaction when happened to her husband by the Vision? She hasn't said a word on TV or camera or on any social media.
no, on social media she had a tweet that was like,
I'm gone for
I
1
missed the
week.
show for 1 week. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only thing she said. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess anything she says has to be company approved. So
Major surgery and has had to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship. I would argue that Becky Lynch right now is a woman best avoided, even if you think you can dethrone her from that Intercontinental Championship.
I want to get a little deeper into that conversation and analysis for this match in a moment. But first, we are ready to get going here between Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And with the championship on the line, here's Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for
on the other hand, why like what are you gonna do if you what is she gonna stand up to Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker and stuff like by herself? And then what? That makes her a babyface. So then if you know what I mean, like then what? They beat her up and get heat. I don't know. What do you like? How do you make something out of that? That's one of the reasons why it's, the whole turn doesn't make sense. You're just doing it. You're hot-shotting because you don't have a plan. When you don't have a plan, you turn to hot-shotting. When you do hot-shotting, then nothing makes sense. And it exposes the fact that you never had a plan.
Kind of like John Cena's heel turn.
Yeah.
The body language, the look, and what lies behind those sunglasses of Becky
Yeah,
Lynch
it's exactly like John Cena's heel turn.
reveal a lot as the
You had no plan. There was no plan.
is on the line. But to get back to the conversation that we were just having, as Becky Lynch just comes driving across the ring. She's the ultimate veteran. But Wade, of course, there has to be a part of her that could be dealing with what lies heavy on her mind. She was forced to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship, and we heard the medical update as well, the surgery that will happen out of that.
Absolutely. You try to compartmentalize when you get in the ring and leave family business at the front door. It's impossible to do that when you are so close, married to the World Heavyweight Champion who is now on the shelf, the former World Heavyweight Champion.
seem real to a lot of us, but it sadly isn't. Oh, how about this from Maxine? The counter. As Becky looks like she was going early into the manhandle slam, and now the pinning combination. From major upset here at home with the big boot from Becky Lynch. So I'll tell you this right now. We had the shock a couple of weeks. The performance of a lifetime. If Maxine cannot follow that up tonight, and it's absolutely smoked, which is how things are looking, that will.
If Zane Vicious were in the company, they'd be over their allotted one black person in creative limit. So that's why you're not in the company. They'll keep your application on file in case they get rid of that guy.
Facts. That means you'll pay half what these other guys charge when you bring your phone. Facts. And we were the
That's also part of the KFC promotion, the Golden Legs promotion.
One thing's for certain, we've got you covered. Get the facts. And switch to Total Wireless.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. You need to see all the options. See?
Jimmy McDonald's golden sauce, pal.
The most new and used cars.
That's kind of the new thing that's going around. Is like when it comes to chicken, is like golden legs, golden sauce.
I love gold.
Would you like a smoke and a pancake?
Pipe in a crepe, bong in a blintz.
Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
You've earned this, so hold it up high.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
But you're still family. You don't just give an extra hand. You give your whole heart and a whole lot of muscle. Because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are
Have a golden Modelo.
This is your Modelo, a remarkable fighter.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized.
Yeah, they should.
By licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition.
What nation? England?
For regrowth in 3 to 6
United
months.
States?
Get started today. At
Both? That's right. Mike Myers is Canadian, so that kind of complicates things.
Well, better just not put them in any archives then, just to be fair.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good too. I enjoyed that one.
Nashville hot chicken, yeah. One fad I've seen lately is this is now. Tell me how insane it is that we're seeing. Like I'm seeing this. Okay, I'm sure you guys may have seen some of it too. But peanut butter and jelly, like as a thing, besides sandwiches or whatever. But like for example, I would see like a peanut butter and jelly like pretzel mix, where they would coat it with coated peanut butter and like with a jelly flavored frosting, like little pretzel bits or like peanut butter and jelly flavored things. Like, come on now.
This kid just eat a sandwich.
You would not believe those like Uncrustables are like $10 a box. So that you could have a sandwich, like a small pocket sandwich. It's not even like that big.
You're right, there are unique pleasures to doing that, even more so. The man had to slam that, but denied once again by Dupree. Even
All right, I can see PBJ M&Ms. That I could see.
Yeah, that's a flavor. That's just one thing, and then there's like lots of different. But it's just so basic,
against Maxine Dupree.
I mean, we never even got the Nashville Hot M&Ms.
Dupree has given herself a moment of opportunity here. And now she's mounting a rally.
A Krispy Kreme's Hot Ones Popeye donut that tasted like a chicken wing.
With that durability that's impressed me tonight, she is
Well, yeah, that way you don't have to eat donuts after you're done eating your chicken. You can just have one donut for everything.
possesses a real fighting spirit. She has them for quite some time, but it's now matched.
What was the movie? Was it Land of the Lost with Will Ferrell? What was he? He said something like he was like eating two things at once. I forget the joke. Forget I brought it up. Oh, the straps are coming down. What was that? Is that like a? She combined Sheamus's knee and brogue kick thing.
Woman who is locked in right now, Maxine, feeding off the frenzy of this hometown crowd.
It's kind of what it looked like.
And the roof is going to come off this place if Maxine pulls off another Mission Impossible. Towing the line, center of the ring, back and forth they go, blow after blow. Slam, and Maxine is having two scouts to knock out. Missed the heel kick, came back with the other foot, and just missed out on grabbing the IC.
Maxine has snapped. She doesn't know what to. She doesn't know what to do with her face.
Becky Lynch able to get free. You saw her limping away on that.
Definitely too long.
But able to power through, and now she locks it in. Butterfly suplex. Maxine doing that best.
This is Maxine's Rocky moment.
No extension, but it is extended center of the ring. Maxine bridging out. Ooh, nice.
All right, that's actually a clever way to get out of that armbar. Or creative.
Incredible by Dupree. A tap out here, and we have got a title change. We asked the question not long ago, is this the best we've seen of Maxine? I think it's a resounding yes, as Becky tries to flip back into an offensive posture. Well, the champ is looking like a complete mess right now. Forget unmatched finesse, but certainly unmatched grit and desire to cling onto that championship. We have got a dogfight now. It has been like this all night long on Raw Netflix here in Sacramento. We have new tag team champions. We had Dirty Dom retain his IC. And now Becky Lynch, face first. She's in a dogfight against the All-Star. Crossbody for the Intercontinental Championship.
Might be. I don't know.
I'm not everybody's gossip source. You just have to Google that stuff for yourself.
Maxine is just wise to it. Good for Maxine to say, you're not walking away. We're competing for that. Oh, sunset. Oh, but Becky's holding on to everything she can, including Jessica Thorne. Oh, no, we can have it here. Oh, it's so close to Dupree. Dupree thought she had it. No, she hits her. With the championship, the frustration of Becky Lynch boils over. And the bell rings. And a DQ losing her composure.
Hometown woman wins.
Title change for the DQ. Maxine's the winner, but Becky Lynch again now just beating down on Dupree. Well, Lynch had 2 goals.
Oh no, man! Did you see that?
What?
She did the hairbrush.
Oh, yeah.
Right on the close-up. Becky's got a knee in her face. Reading her the riot act as she brushed her hair out of her eyes. Oh my God. You idiot. You stupid idiot bitch.
portrayed the story of the recent frustration, not just next season's ring, but the circumstances surrounding the
Then again, she's in good company because Roman Reigns would do stuff like that too.
vacate due to injury. And that is how the Women's Intercontinental Championship match will end.
Get me hometown gal, pal.
This past week, WWE was on an unforgettable international tour that started in Perth, Australia, for a total combined 3-day attendance in Perth of 40,503 fans.
I would say I think it's a good spot to stop and take a break, come back for the Impact Attack.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right, sounds good. So, yeah, we'll be taking about roughly 10-minute-ish break. And we'll be right back here for the Impact Attack. And then once that is over, we'll be picking right back up where we left off here for Raw Watch-Along. So, yeah, do what you got to do. Get yourself something to eat. Go to the bathroom. And we'll see you then. Whoop, whoop.